Okay, uh, here we go. I'm going to show you some flight numbers here. So I got first the glitch, which is 1700. This thing, if I throw it flat, should fly perfectly flat and probably have a tiny bit go to the left at the very end, but they naturally do that. So the thing is, I feel like no, I threw it with an angle. I Bingus it. Okay. Anyway, this is a 4-5 -3 0, and it should turn to the right. So let's see if I can do that. There you go. You see that? Turn to the right. Okay. Then this is a 5502, so it should go kind of straight and then to the left. There you go. Those two were good. The glitch, Bingus. All right, I got some dryers now. Higher speed frisbees here. First, I'm going to do this one, the Honor, which is 9502 and a half. So this one's pretty, as they say, overstable. So it should go left a lot. I mean, that was kind of a bad throw, but you saw how much it went to the left. The Leopard is 7-5 -2-1. So this one should do a little bit of an S. So it should go to the right and then slightly to the left. If I can do it correctly. That was okay demonstration. It did go to the right a little bit, but once again, I'm not the best. So this one is a 9-6 -2-1. But for some reason, this is very flippy, which means it turns to the right a lot. And I don't know why. This is just how it is. So I like to throw this one pretty angled down, which is Anheuser. Anheuser's down. Heiser is up like this. And you'll notice when I throw this angled down, it's going to flip up. It'll probably still end up going right. That's how flippy this is. No. I threw it down a good amount, so it kind of just straightened out and then finished left. Maybe I didn't throw it hard enough. I'm throwing two more. We got the MD3, which is 5501. So this should basically just go straight for the most part, with then to the left a little bit. Yeah, basically did that. Then the Astronaut, which is 12-6 -4-1. So you gotta throw this with a lot of beans to get that -4. But if I do it, you'll see it really turn to the right here. No. Oh gosh, I may have thrown that. Oh, thank goodness. That was horrible. I did really bad with that one. Alright, I'm gonna be doing the same thing with the same frisbees. And I'll just try to narrate what I'm doing. So the Honor, I had bad throw with this one last time, but I'm gonna try to show you. Throwing flat isn't what you necessarily want to do all the time. So like this one, I would want to throw it with a slight, with a good amount of Anheuser. So flipped up, and hopefully it'll make like a little S, you know. And if you want to go straight, sometimes you want to go straight and then left. This is really good for that if you do it good. But I'm gonna try to throw it with angled up. so you can see it go with an S. That's pretty good. Happy with that. Astronaut, hopefully I don't Bingus this again. But yeah, you'll see this. This one should go to the right this time. See when I do it. I'll do it correctly. Yeah, I threw it a little low, so you couldn't really see it do it too much. But you saw it go to the right there. This one, the truth, it's 0-2, so it should go to the right, to the left. If I put a little bit of angle up on it, a little anhyzer, then it should go pretty straight. See that? Now, if you notice, I put a little too much because maybe I didn't throw it high enough, but it didn't S back. Didn't do the S. The hatchet again. This one's the very flippy one, which means it wants to go to the right a lot. So let's see if I can do that. Threw that one really high. So when you do that, it's usually not. That's probably one of the worst things you can do, throwing it really high. Because then the frisbee just doesn't do anything. Doesn't go very far. This one, I'm gonna try to throw it flat. Leopard, it's a -2-1, so see if it can do the S if I throw it flat. Oh, that's good. That was nice. Got a nice little S in there. Once again, the numbers aren't that big, so it's not going to be like a big S. MD3, this is basically just going to go straight. It's a 0-1. So, yeah. If I throw it with a tiny, tiny bit of anhyzer, angled up, it should go really straight, but... Uh-oh. No, that one came out of my hands early. So you can see, even though something doesn't have a big number, it'll still go to the left if you just don't get a good oomph on it. The sole, -3-0. So this one wants to go to the right. So I'm going to put hyzer on this one, which is angled down. And this is kind of my frisbee. So if I Bingus this, I'm Bingus. I threw it low, but you saw how it flattened out and just went straight. The glitch, 1700. So throw this flat, should go flat. And this is the glitch is really good for telling if you have any hyzer or anhyzer or hyzer on it, because it just holds whatever basically angle you put on it. But I noticed when I throw this one hard, I actually have to angle it down, and maybe just because of the way I release it, but it will flatten out to flat if I angle it down. I'll show you here. Yeah, I had a little too much angle on it, but you see how it went pretty straight for the most part. But that was a better demonstration. Alright, now I'm going to do a test and see how far this mic works. We're going to throw one more frisbee. We'll throw the Vanish. And this one should be pretty spicy. This is 11-5, -3-2. So if I throw it flat, it should go right and then left. But I'm not good with this one, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to yeet it. Really yeet it here. Yeah, I mean, it kind of went right. Not like -3 is pretty substantial because it goes to -5. So, I mean, I was expecting more. I think I really, it's just because I can't throw it hard enough. So, or maybe like my grip is just not good and I release it early or something. But I just feel like I can't throw that one very good for like what the numbers are supposed to do. That makes sense. I mean, -3. I mean, that thing should flip a good amount, but it just kind of go straight. All right, I'm collecting 9 frisbees now. 2. Oh, 3. So even though the MD3 that I just picked up is, there's so many ants out here, is only it's a 0-1. It's probably the one that's the furthest to the left because I threw it not very good. Wow, every frisbee's got an ant on it. I don't know what about the hatchet, but I always got a multiple. Yeah, it looks like hatchet. Leopard might have been further, and that's just because I mean, the honor was really good too. I mean, I went really straight. But yeah, here's the leopard right here. So I don't know how far this is, but leopard was really good. Threw it flat, got the nice little S to it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The soul. 9, the truth. But you can see how there's so much into it. Like, the numbers, each frisbee can do so many things because of the different ways you can throw it and get different angles to make it do different curves. That's why Joe was saying you could play with just the glitch, which is the 1700, because you can throw that thing if you're really good, like 300 feet. Me, not really good, So I'm probably doing like 150, 200 feet with it, probably. But you can really put any angle you want on it, which is what's nice. Anyway, yeah. All right, we're gonna be doing some side shot here, so we can look at my form. I have to remember where that box is, though. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna try to throw them for distance. Oh, that was horrendous. That was horrible. Whatever I did there, not good. The soul. Gotta remember my techniques. Wasn't good with that one either. The leopard. That one was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad. Just didn't have distance. Honor. I'll put some anhyzer on this one. Not bad. None of these are going extremely far, though. That's the issue. That one went far. Far enough for the hole 1 on Ashland? I don't think so. That was horrible. Glitch. Glitch, you have to kind of throw high because it likes to glide. Ooh. Oh, that was a pretty good astronaut shot. Could have been slightly higher, and it would have had a little bit more of a S finish to it. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, last one, vanish. Yeah, I feel like I can't grip it good. It's gonna come out. They say you kind of go like this. I don't know if you can see that, but that's keeps your thumb on there more. I don't know. Let's try it. Holy moly! Maybe there's something to it. All right, I'm gonna try to throw the frisbees back. Hit my bike here. My stuff on it. So, but first, I gotta find all the frisbees. I feel like this is gonna be like a 10-minute segment right here. Got a bunch of burbs burping. Let's see, I had a pretty bad glitch shot, so, and the truth. Yep, I threw this one straight into the dirt. I should have brought the rangefinder. I feel like the glitch did not go. Okay, here's the glitch. Went further than I thought, I guess. Glitch. Then we got leopard. I actually threw the MD3 further than the leopard. And I was like, oh, I had a good leopard shot, so. Told you I didn't have the beans on it. Honor. Pretty good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soul went over here. Yeah, soul's way over here. I mean, you can see that -3 in it. Just brings it way to the right. I may have, I don't know, maybe threw it a little bingus, but it does. This is a very flippy disc. 7, 8, 9. Boom. Hatchet. Yeah, hatchet was good. I had a nice hatchet throw. I mean, even still, the astronaut and the vanish were right near it. And here's this hatchet. So grab it and we'll throw it back. So this one, remember, I want to throw this angled down because it's flippy. Maybe I do my grip technique. Try it. Ah, threw that way too low, as you saw. Astronaut with the grip technique. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can see that. That was good, but didn't go enough right. Yeah, grip technique is good if I can actually get the frisbees to go. Okay, we're gonna try to throw this flat. Yeah, there it is. -3 and 2. Okay, here we go. Soul. So I'm gonna throw it with hyzer, with angled down. I don't know if I can get it there, but we'll see. I mean, that thing went far, but I threw it to the left a little bit. Honor. We're gonna try the other grip technique and see if I can get this with a little Anheuser, see how we do. Oh, look at that. Bounced it right. Oh, that's nice. Grip technique is actually pretty good. So maybe that's telling me something. I should hold the frisbees harder with normal. Let's try it. Leopard. Just gonna try to throw it straight. I put a little. I mean, you can see with a little hyzer on that. I mean, Anheuser. That thing just sails to the right because it can't flip. It's only got a 1. And that was horrible. That hurt my arm. I was trying. I'm trying. I don't know. That's the thing I don't like throwing on my own. Like, I don't know what to do and like what to fix. Is this right? Am I doing it wrong? It hurts. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Glitch. I have to throw it up. But I've had too much angle down on it. Alright, last one. Truth. We're going to try grip technique. Even though it's only a 5 speed. Here we go. That was nice. Look at that. I didn't get any of them to you guys, but one of the grip technique was pretty beneficial for me. Yeah. I don't know. They say you're not supposed to use your arm a lot. It's all in the torso and the hips and getting that 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 twist. So, like, how do you, how do you incorporate that by without knowing how to incorporate it? And that's the thing that frustrates me. I can't. I have so much. I mean, look at where I am. I have so much space. I got time. I can improve so much, yet I can't improve much more because I'm limited by my knowledge. Let's see, we got 5 frisbees. I mean, astronaut I threw further than the bike. Just way, not way, but to the left. The honors right here and the vanish. Wow. Okay. I mean, look at this. Boom, boom. Get the ants off it. Something over here. Oh, that's the leopard. Yeah, I hooked it. I gave a little. That's the problem too. When you're first starting off, everything's gonna curve left because you can't throw it with the speed. So everything's just gonna curve left. So instinctively, what you do is you angle it up to counter the curve. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got all the frisbees. But then by doing that, you kind of instinctively, once you actually can throw the frisbees correctly, you kind of put that little motion into the throw. Just because that's what you're used to doing. and you get throws where you want to throw it flat, but you put a little flip to it, and then it makes you just throw it to the right. Anyways, I want to try this technique again. Here we go. Yeah, that's good. It's good. Let's try it with the leopard. I haven't tried it with the leopard. This one, just want to throw flat. Maybe even down a smidge. Yeah, that was with a tiny bit down, I think. I tried. But you can see I was just, that was a laser beam. But I didn't throw it high. Alright, now we're going to try the grip with the hatchet. See how far this one can go. Yeah. I mean, you can see how much that curves. I will try with the astronaut, and this is going to be my last one. Look at that. Look at how much it just flipped. That was a good example. You can see it just kick in. Right, let's go get these frisbees, and then I'm done. I'm getting sweaty and hurting my arm. Because, I mean, not hurting it, but getting a little tired. And that's because I probably am just using it more than everything else. We got hatchet. We got vanish. We got leopard. Yeah, the hatchet was the worst one. Well, actually, astronaut was. I don't even know where. Oh, technically, astronaut's further, so there's way more to the. It's way to the right, so I say it is not better. Right? Because you have to think about things like you're not gonna have open field like this for the most part. Hole one of Ashland, you will, but you're probably gonna have like trees and stuff, and you're gonna like have to go down a straight path or something. Vanish was the farthest. I mean, Vanish is actually I'm a big fan of now with this throwing technique. I mean, let me just send it back to you guys. Yep, it's curving. I threw it way past the bike, but not straight. It curved back. It's probably like 10 yards away. 10 yards to the left of you guys. Astronaut. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna angle this way a little bit to your guys' right, so that way it curves in. Let's see. No, I threw it so high, it's just gonna flatten out and curve way left. So that was not good. Hatchet. Once again, I'm gonna try to do the same thing, but actually do it this time. No, I'm throwing it so high. Yeah, I'm doing something really bad with that, with this grip technique. I don't know. I can't throw those. Just maybe the way I'm holding it, my arm doesn't want to turn or something. All right, this one gonna be flat though. No, you guys, I don't know if you can see that from there. threw that with a ton of hyzer, so it just came out going left. I think I'm just getting tired and, well, I don't know. I'm making excuses now because I had a really good vanish throw, so. See, then that gets you. You're like, oh, I want to finish on a good throw. So now I'm like, I want to throw again. You know what I mean? I mean, you I'm way out of camera. I'm so far to your, well, for you guys to the right. I'm so far. These are so bad. And I haven't even tried flicking, so you don't even know anything about flick. Alright, I'm just gonna do 2 throws. I forgot about the vanish. The vanish is right here. Look at this thing. Oh, boom! Look at that. All the way over there. All right. I'm gonna do 2 throws, normal grip. And I'm gonna try and do what I said what I was gonna do over there, which is throw left and curve it in to the right. Didn't curve enough, but that was good distance, I think. Okay, let's try it again. Threw that so high. I don't even know if you can see it in the camera angle, but because I threw it so high, lost it all. Man, and this is what I've been practicing too. I was practicing this throw, and now I just lost it. So that's what gets me upset. It's like, how, why can't I recreate it? What was I doing differently? Was I rotating myself, like my body more when I was at the place? When I was at Ashland? Or was I, did I just have more arm strength? Was I just using my arm more and just really whipping it? You know? I mean, even, I said the astronaut was good. It was. This is like 10 yards from the astronaut. Astronaut's right here. Look at that. Plenty of ants on it. All right, here we go. From over here, nice clear ground. Here we go. Hey, that was it. I think I was putting too much hyzer on it. So what's going on? No, that one this one, this is what gets me so upset. Like, what the heck? I mean, I know I did something wrong because I could feel my feet get kind of tangled up and I had a good astronaut throw. I thought I figured it out. And then I just do a complete like that. God. Frustrating. Probably because I'm not taking my time, I think. I'm like, oh, that was good. And I just threw this one. I didn't think about it. Alright, let's try it again. Let's try this only one, the hatchet. Because I should be doing it like the astronaut. I mean, through the astronaut past it. Here we go. Nice. That went far. I had a little to the right on it, but that might be my furthest throw. I should have taken the rangefinder. I could go grab it right now, and I can see, but I don't want to because it's gonna say like, "Oh, you went 100 feet," and I'm gonna be like, "Eh." But yeah, like, see, taking your time and think about it. You really just have to compose. Remember how to throw the frisbee. Yeah, I mean this is pretty far. I think this might be the furthest. Way over here. Yeah. All right, we're gonna walk this way a little bit, so we're in the middle. The frisbee's wet, so got a little bingus, but here we go. I threw it high, but this time not super high. So it still turned right, but it was too high, so it just lost all the extra distance it could have had. But that's gonna be it for me. Let's see where I threw it. Probably 10-20 yards to the right of you guys. Let's see how much distance I had on it. I'm gonna be pretty close, I think. Yeah, right. I don't know if I'm still on camera, but I'm gonna get to it right here. Throw it straight, maybe. Boom. I was about that far from. So, I mean, not a pretty good distance, but astronaut I threw past you guys. So that's why they say understable frisbees are for. No, that's why they say understable frisbees aren't forgiving. I think because they're too much variable.